So, you just started a business. What do? Where do you go from there? You have the idea, and you want to get it going. Maybe you don't want to be working like everyone else. Well, this is the video for you. So first off, let's get into it. What's going to matter the most is advertising and getting your name out there. So with the first step I recommend, and a lot of people do as well now, is of course the legality of it all. Getting your LLC, getting your business name confirmed so you're not stealing anyone else's. Also, any sort of thing like your business insurance, liability insurance, anything that you're going to need for this side hustle or even your own main gig. You're also going to want to do social media. Facebook is a big one. If you don't have one, if you don't have a business account on it yet, I definitely 100% recommend it. You can share and get it out there on your main account, share it, and be like, hey, started this business with whatever you're doing your business about. So mine, personal one, is painting, and I actually started it because I was a guy that hopped from job to job. I couldn't really stick with one or anything. And then I saw painting. I was like, I think I can do that, And, well, I worked for about over a year or two and with other people. And then I was like, I think I can do this on my own. And I wanted to get out of, being on a schedule that was consistent with what they wanted Monday through Friday. And I wanted to just try my own hand at it. And, well, it ended up working out, and I think anybody can do it. I really do. So Facebook was a good one. Really ask if you go to church, if you don't, you can go to other areas, like bring it up to, I guess, a bar. That's one other area. Place dance at like a club kind of place. And even just family and friends. It's not about what you know as much as it's who you know. Because there's a lot of painters that can do a lot of what I can do. But why choose me out of the other ones? Well, advertising, getting your name out there. Who you are as a person really does shine what you're going to get out of this. And I was a guy that people can get along with, and I'm liked at the church, and a lot of family are all cool with me, and friends as well. It's really what kind of relationship you have with others. Another thing with Facebook is you're gonna get some people that aren't gonna like it, but being a business owner, I'm learning, just as everyone else. People can be rough to deal with. You can deal with a lot of people that want to take advantage of you, want to get the best out of you and what you got for the lowest amount. So you got to be confident in what you're selling. The business and you are the same. So you got to be confident with what you're doing and know that this product that you are giving and this service is that you're a professional in it, that you know what you're doing. Because if not, there's got to be a lot of people running over you. You know what you got. You know that you're good at what you do. You got, and if you're not, you gotta kind of fake it till you make it, because there's a lot of people that are gonna know how to do your thing better. Another thing would be if you're trying to get out there and want to know another way to do it, signs are a pretty good one. Put a location, all right? I would ask businesses where you could place your signs, if you could place one in front of their business or around it. Whether you work on it or not, just try it. You don't know what anyone's gonna say. And cards, of course, if you can set them out and hand them out, that is amazing. Some things with cards that I recommend, do have your first name at least on there, or your first and last. Put your phone number, of course, on there, but also put what all you provide, you know. Good quality card company, I'll put it in the post of ones to use, and also shout out to like a company that can also do your signs as well. I'll put that in the comments. But really have those two things. They're very old school, but they work, you know. And that's, if you're driving by and you see a nice sign that says what you do, has your phone number, and it's grabbing the eye, that's going to help you get customers and potential customers of the future. Now, it really relies on how good of a product you can sell. Show your work. That's another one. If you're going to do Facebook, put your work on there and really show your good stuff, you know, good angles. If you're trying to like learn how to do photography of some sort, because this is your business you're selling. You don't want to do real amateur, odd, up-close photos like you've seen many places. Let's say just Facebook Marketplace. You're going to see a lot of bad photos, angles, whether it's on purpose or not, on there. And it's like people that don't really know to center the photo or have it a certain way to where you can see it. It's not about what it really looks like in person as much. It might have some flaws, you know, but with a photo and the right way to angle it, it can make all the difference, you know. I got a job subcontracting for a big business out here, and that's about an hour, 15 minutes away, and they wanted me to do their golf course. That's pretty nice. That's nice. People think about that. They're like, this person was trusted to do a professional job at a big golf course. I think I'll give this person a try, you know. And how did that happen? How did I even get to that point? Okay, well, let's take it back a little bit. Google, that's how. I signed up for free on the business, and they had reached out, found my number. They were looking for other painters, I'm sure, before they hit mine, but they landed on mine, and I took the job, and I got some pretty good opportunity out of it. When business is slow and you're just starting out, it's kind of nice to have that consistency, even if it might not be ideal at times. So Google, I definitely recommend it. And back to the church one, I had handed out some cards. People came up to me, and one of the guys from the church, he actually shouted me out. He gave me this job at a fire hall, all right, and it was a pretty nice job. It was $4,500 to do the fire hall, just 2 coats of paint, prep, fill up some holes and everything. Not the hardest job though either, because I could cut in real easy. I could get this done, and I really got out there, and I was able to have my work shared and share it on my Facebook page, and it's a place a lot of people are gonna see, you know, and they can ask, hey, who did your fire hall? You know, they did a really good job. It looks so nice in here, and that helps out quite a bit. You know, these are potential clients that you could be getting, and potential work in the future. Another thing that I also have used or done is family. You know, a lot of the time when you're just starting out, maybe you're not closest with your family, and maybe they don't have the most money, but it's always good to ask, good to see, good to get it out there. You know, I've gotten references from a lot of my family, and that helps out getting your first $10,000, let alone starting off. And you can at least share the pictures. They don't have to know it's your family. They don't have to know it's your friends, because it's not going to matter in the end. You know, if you're doing a lot of professional work and professional jobs, you'll get more work from that, you know, at least with my experience. And yeah, I mean, I've been rambling, and I'm sure I'm going to edit this video in a way to where it's more easy to follow, because I've been all over the place. But I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I want to make some more of this content. It's going to be kind of like this for a little bit till I get things going more. Just want to thank you guys for watching if you made it through the whole way, and I hope this helps. It's kind of simple stuff, but I guess one thing I could leave you off with is, if you're really trying to make this work, get out there as much as you can with all different things. I don't recommend Yelp, and I don't recommend a lot of the business people reaching out to you. Use what you can for free for the most part. There's a lot of things out there, a lot of apps. Other than that, you can do it. I believe in you.